Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And now we observe the national anthems. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Well, we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Oh, Peter,
Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri. And Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. That'll be a throw-in. Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Berger. Fabian Ruiz. Great vision. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Haaland. He's on it. Can he get away? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Picked out Haaland! Ferran Torres. That has not gone well. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pedri. Now it's Sorloth. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Llorente. Llorente, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. And that was asking for too much. Approaching the half-hour mark. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. And it's Ruiz. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Fabian Ruiz. Can he get onto this? Llorente. Towering header! Goal! Spain! The first significant strike. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, important interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spain with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Laporte. And it's gone back to the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Llorente. Ah, that's a fine interception. Norway do have a chance. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Spain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Spain just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
We're on the move again. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Pedri calmly anticipates. Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Baina is onto this. Oh, well played. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Berger. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. Spain are still that goal to the good. Now it's Pedri. Kubasi. Laporte. Unai Simon. Just about up to the hour now. No, that's too long. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
There will be a throw-in. Berger. Spread out to the left. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Haaland. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pedri. And Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's a shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's got away. They want to be quick to recover this. Great defending. In he goes again!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Baina. And it's Cucurella. It's Pedri. Nicely weighted ball, and that's gone loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spain still ahead by the game's only goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Yamal. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Yamal. Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Biner. He's had a shot! Deftly away. And it's Ruiz. Well, they've got it again. He's having a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Spain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Fabian Ruiz, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Peter, but it's a game that's given the boss some food for thought. Good result, yes, but they really could have done with making life easier. All it would have needed was just to take another chance or two.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.